on YouTube. So welcome everybody. We're going to get started. I respect you guys for showing up. So we're winging it here. All right. Got to get everything set up. Here we go. All right. I am going to share my screen. We're going to get started here. Thanks everybody. Sorry about the little hiccup there. Welcome. Happy Friday. Today, you guys, we're going to talk to you about how to launch a business, launch to profit, and how to master a 2-hour income earning day and how to turn that into 900 days, how to learn the skills to make 900 a day with an online business. I do want you to screenshot this because we're not saying that you're guaranteed to have success. We're actually sharing with you an educational program, a blueprint that taught us these skills, and everybody's results are, our results are different, but I just wanted to share that with you. Yes. Okay. So I want to start with this. I just want you to start with imagining this real quick. You followed a 5-step blueprint and learned the skills to have an online business. And what if you started making passive income 100% around your family? I would love for you to put that in the chat. Like, how would that feel? How would your life change if you were able to be able to do that? See, that was something that was so important to me. Free, yes, amazing, amazing, free, yes, love that. Absolutely love that. Well, this is another example of free and amazing. Look at this, you guys. While on vacation, she made $6,100 while on vacation. That's what we're talking about. That's passive income stream, right? Look at this, 4 $900 sales in less than 48 hours in South Africa. And you're going to learn what she means by attraction marketing here today. So what is the income that you would like to make the rest of 2024? Would anybody like to put that in the chat? I literally just got done going live, you guys, and I asked my my people on my live, I said, what would you do if you could make an extra 10,800 this year? Would that help you have a better Christmas? And they were like, yes, yes. And so that's what I want to break down with you. What number you want, I can actually show you how you can achieve that with an online business. So let me introduce myself before we dive into this. I'm a mom of 6 kids. My name is Michelle O'Neill. I'm a gal in Kansas. I just wanted more time with her children and my grandchildren. It's literally the most important thing to me. And if I go back 2 years ago, I was failing miserably at how to have more time with my children. And then I discovered this 5 steps. I was not even on TikTok when I discovered this, by the way. So I literally followed the 5 steps and I went from making 0 online to 6 figures in 6 months. I was completely shocked. And so I'm sharing with you what you're learning today is a beginner-friendly strategy. You don't need a following. You don't have to have a huge email list. We will show you how to grow all of that. So this is our life today. We travel and do things that I've always dreamed of as a family, and I love because my kids, we now have the money that my kids can take their friends or girlfriends with us as well as we travel. And that's what I've always wanted. How can I get my time back? And how can I make more memories with my family so we can have these unforgettable moments? So this was Allison in our community. She literally just posted this a few hours ago and she had an $1,800 day yesterday. But the reason I'm sharing this with you is because she had started a new TikTok account, and because of the size of our community, she was able to reach to 1,000 quickly and grow a business. And so I'm telling you guys this because when you are in business, it's good to be part of a community where you can grow and learn together as well. And then right here, he got his first customer. I absolutely love seeing that. And then James, he woke up to a $300 customer. Now that's passive income. Okay. And that is what we love. Passive income is when you do little to no work to achieve that. And we're going to share with you how you can get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. So let's launch right into the 5-step blueprint to daily paying customers and what you need to do to go from launch to profit. So step 1, promote product or programs that are in high demand. So you guys, it matters what you promote. You can't promote something that people don't know about. You can't promote something that is not in high demand. Like I can give you these amazing strategies, but if you're promoting a cassette tape, Nobody's going to buy from you. Nobody wants a cassette tape in today's world. So you have to be promoting something that's trending. An example, an iPhone. If you want to open up a cell phone provider, you're pretty much guaranteed you're going to make money because people are buying iPhones. Starbucks. Why do people buy Starbucks franchises? Because people buy Starbucks coffee. And this is what we promote. We promote digital. And the reason why we promote digital is because it gives you a international business and the world is going digital. The digital goods economy is a gigantic $950 billion market. So let me give you a few of the stats. Back in 2019, the e-learning industry did $950 million, you guys, for 1 year. By 2023, it had a momentum of $1 billion a day. So what it used to take an entire year to do now does in 1 day. The first quarter of 2024, it averaged $1.2 billion a day. It's projected to be a $3 billion a day industry by 2027. Do you realize how much money is to be made in an industry that does 3 billion a day? That is amazing. And it just makes sense to promote something in that type of industry, right? So another part about promoting digital programs, you make 100% profit. Let me just give you a little bit of a perspective here. Our number one selling product is $900. So we make 100% profit, which means we put $900 in our pocket. If you're selling something and making 25% profit, you are literally putting $225 in your pocket. You realize you're doing the exact same amount of work, my friend. It takes the exact same amount of time and energy to get one customer. So why not make 100%? It was a no-brainer for me. I was like, yeah, if I can make 100% with a digital program and have a global business, let's go. Because unfortunately, sometimes us ladies can get caught up on selling a lip gloss or a mascara because we like it and our friends would like it, but we're doing all that time and work and energy to make $9. So that's why sometimes when people see people online making 30,000 a month or 50,000, they're thinking lip gloss or they're thinking affiliate marketing or network marketing. You're not thinking digital marketing, my friend, and make 100% profit. Big difference. And when I discovered that, it just rocked my world, the difference. Plus, you're paid directly into your bank account. So you don't have to depend on a company to pay you or wait for a company to pay you. And you can learn and earn at the same time. Do you realize the main reason most people income is where it is because of their skill level? It's no different than anything, right? So if you go equip yourself with different skills, you can increase your income. And that's what I love about digital programs, because you can learn and earn at the same time, and you get to sell something that helps others. Yes, a lip gloss would make a mom feel good and sexy for an hour, but allowing a mom to never take a calculator to the grocery store again, allowing a dad to be able to get out of his part-time job and have 25 more hours with their family is life-changing. And that is absolutely what I love. So now that you know what to promote, you want to go digital, you want to make 100% profit. Next, you have to stop trading time for dollars. We live in an automated society today, right? So what I mean by trading time for dollars, you have a job, you work 8 hours, you get paid for 8 hours. Imagine if you could get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day, but you had an automated business that was out there working for you 24/7. See, this is what I always wanted. I wanted to be able to figure out, how can I have a business that is constantly working for me so I could do things with my family and not feel pressure like, how am I going to make money today? My son's a runner, and I can't tell you how many parents that I hear talking in the stands are like, yep, had to take a day off, or they wouldn't even pay me for today. Like I hear that all the time from parents. I'm like, man, the power of passive income. I swear every parent needs a passive income stream. So here's what it looks like. This is automation. So this page is what is out there working for us 24/7. So what happens is when somebody puts an email in, their email in, they're immediately taken to this video that breaks it down in great detail for them. And at any time, they can click right here and see what we sell. It's all automated. Now, if they have any questions, they get this in their email. And then at any time, anybody can go right here. So these 3 pages are literally out there working 24/7. I call it our freedom machine because it's freely out there helping other people decide if it's a fit for what they're looking for. Okay. I love this. Automations work. I got $300 payment in yesterday and I didn't even notice it until now. Now that's the power of automations. So once you have your business on autopilot, what's next? Well, what's next is you got to get your business discovered, right? How do you attract people to your business? So we use a method called free ads. Is we post ads in websites, high traffic websites, which means people go to these websites, right? Here's what I loved about the free ad. I'm an introvert. So it was really fun, the fact that I could find 10 websites that I liked and I could just post free ads for 30 minutes a day on websites, copy, paste, and post. And that's exactly what I did. What I did, I'll share a little secret with you. I would pick a state and just focus on one state a week. And my target was moms. So my ads would be like, attention moms in Austin looking to make 300 a day from home or 300 a day from their phone or 300 a day from their children. So I would do, my headlines would literally attract my perfect customer. So classified ads are so simple. I kept everything in Google Docs. I could copy and paste it and get that done in 30 minutes a day. And next is social media. There's 5 billion people on social media. Imagine, because you're going to promote something that's digital, imagine the entire world is your ocean of customers. Now, how can you be that magnet and attract customers to them, right? Which takes us to how do we find the customers, right? And one of the ways we do is knowing who your perfect customer is. So that's the exciting part. Social media, there's 5 billion people, but how do you stand out? So this is what is so important is you stand out by knowing who your perfect customer is and by creating content that will attract your perfect customer. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. And then what we do is a CTA at the end of our videos. A CTA is a call to action. You guys, that call to action drives them back to your automated system. So you don't have to get on the phone with them. So you don't have to DM them. So you don't got to bother friends and family. You don't got to text people. It literally, we allow our content on social media and our free ads to find our perfect customers. So let's recap. Step 1, promote a product, service, or program and make 100% profit. Go digital though, because then the whole entire world is your potential customer base. Step 2, automate your business so it's working for you 24/7. Step 3, get your business discovered so you don't have to find customers. You guys realize I have built my business the last 2 years. I've never had to bother a friend and family. I've never had to go find a customer. I've literally learned this discovery method and attracted customers to my automated business. And step 4, I learned how to stand out in that content to stop that scroll because guess what? Step 5 is a new customer. I want you to look at those steps I just covered with you. Do you realize you're only doing 2 of those steps every day because you got something to promote? You have automations, right? Now, I want you guys, because this is so huge. This is where a lot of people have a really hard time wrapping their head around this because they're like, well, is that it? Yeah, that's it. So you have something to promote. Your system is already pre-built and ready to go. You just got to plug your information in. It's already automated. So all you focus on is that discovery method and posting free ads and doing CTAs. That's it. Like, I love that. And that drives traffic back. It's no different than anything though. Amazon is automated, right? If I ran out of expo markers, I'm just going to go to Amazon. I'm going to type it in. I'm going to click on them. I'm going to add them to my cart. 2 days later, they're going to be at my door. The world is going automated. It's the best thing you can do for your business. Now, what I want to do real quick is I want to look for Jessica. She needs to share real quick before she has stuff going on. And I just want you guys to hear her story because she's learned the power of automations as well because she still has a job. So Jessica, are you
Yes,
there?
Hey, thank you so much. Yes, I'm just on my lunch break from my 9 to 5. So thank you for letting me share. I love to share. And I was the person that watched and thought, this is a scam. There's no way. She's paid for somebody to follow her. She's paid something that I can't afford. There's just no way that people like me could do that. I thought it was a scam. I'm the lady, like she said, I've sold MLMs since I was in high school. I think I started selling Pampered Chef when I was a senior in high school. I turned 18 and I've done it ever since. I'm 42. And, I've been selling products. They pay $100. I get $7 or $8. And I'm like, yeah, I got a sale. So when I started, a friend had shown me Michelle and I looked at it for a while and I'm like, oh, there's just something that she's not saying. Like there's people like me don't make that kind of money online. And I just kept watching and I kept praying and the Lord just kept bringing her back. I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it. And that was last year. I made $100,000 in 6 months. And it still floors me. I still don't believe it. I'm on the brink of 200K in less than a year, which amazes me. I have a state job. I work for the state. My taxes last year, I claimed $33,000 on my taxes. So this is insane to me. Like I've had 3 and 4 jobs my whole life. I have worked. I don't come from money. I'm not fancy. And I really didn't think it was real. I did not think it was real. So I say all that to say, if somebody invited you here, listen, because a webinar like this is what changed my life. And once I got set up, I'm literally making videos. And I spend time in conversation with people who are like, what are you doing? How are you making money? And we talk and I send them emails and we have conversation. So there's hundreds of ways, lots of different things you can do. I'd say it all the time, but a millionaire, Michelle, made a class for us. She made a class for us. I bought 5 other things that, people say this is the best digital marketing course. You have to buy it. And I stared at it because I didn't know what to do. Like Michelle said, I didn't know about a perfect customer. I didn't know how to grow an account. I didn't know how to grow a following. I thought TikTok was for people that wanted to listen to music and shake their booty. Like I didn't think you could make this kind of money on TikTok. She says it all the time, but that's what I thought. I thought you had to dance on TikTok to make money. And I work full-time, homeschool, church. Like I just fit this in. And it is literally a breathing class that Michelle has created and breathes life into us every day. And she does it alongside of us. Everything that she teaches, she does with us to teach us how to make money, to get us out of the trenches of being covered in debt. That's just what it was. And that's like, I'm never going to live that way again because of what Michelle has taught us. And I'm so thankful for that. So I just challenge you to plug in because you can fit this. I don't care how busy you are. I don't care what you think you got going on. I'll challenge you because I got busy life, health issues, and I'm still busting out 20K months. And if I can do that, I know you can do that. And I just challenge you to really listen in the next hour to everything that everybody says because there is life-changing skills being taught here.
Love it. Thank you so much for sharing. And
Thanks for having me.
can you share with him, you just got back from vacation and what happened when you were on vacation?
Well, first of all, it was the very first vacation I've ever taken in my entire life where we did not have to use a credit card. So I was super excited about that. It's such a blessing. And I was 3 days at Busch Gardens, 7 days at the beach. I think I made like $7,000 while I was on vacation. I went live one time. It's passive income. I didn't even understand what that term meant. Passive income. Yesterday I worked an 8-hour shift. Spent half of the afternoon on the phone with attorneys because I got a lot of stuff going on. I made $2,000 yesterday. It was crazy. So, it's here. It's at our fingertips. Yes, ma'am.
Love it. Love it. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thanks for having me.
I got to answer a question. Well, Jesse, can you answer this question real quick? John
Sure.
said, this is a course to sell a course on selling a course. Can you answer that?
Yes, because John, I bought those courses. I bought 5 other people's courses before I found Michelle, and they said, oh, you'll make a bunch of money if you just put this in your link and sell it. But the problem with that is there's no mentoring, there's no teaching, there's no support. Everything that I found before Michelle was outdated, pre-made videos that you did get the master resale rights to, and you could sell it to anybody you wanted to. The problem was there was nobody there to teach you how to sell it, John. in Michelle's community. And what you have at your fingertips are daily videos, Zooms 3 to 5 times a week, 24-hour tech support, 40,000 other people that are trying to do the same thing that you'll do, and they'll answer any question that you have. So you can resell the course. You can learn how to make your own products. You can learn how to make ads. You can learn how to make a new platform and any platform you want and make money on it. It's not a course. It's not stale and dead. It is a living, breathing community of other people that will teach you how to make money. That's the difference.
Ah, perfect answer. I love it. But also, I do want to add, I want to piggyback off of that she said, you guys realize everything is sold over and over again, right? It might not be the same model. For example, do you think there's only one Ford truck out there? Or does a Ford company open a Ford dealership and sell the same Ford truck over and over again, right? There's hardly anything that's original. Like when you go to the grocery store and buy a gallon of milk, you're not the only one getting the gallon of milk. That grocery store buys milk and sells milk over and over again to people. It's the way the world's always been, right? And so I just wanted to cover that as well. Somebody said, can you show proof? So this is my stripe. Okay, I don't know, can you guys see this? This is my stripe. So if you look here, it's not screenshot, but that was what I did. I had a $2,776 day yesterday, and I've already had a $1,100 day today. If you see, I'm at 1.2 million for the month or for the year. So you can see it. So we are sharing with you digital marketing and products in very high demand. And that is exactly what I love. Okay, so let's keep on going, and we are going to do our best to continue to answer your questions because we know how important that is. All right. And thanks, Jessica, for sharing. I love it. Okay. And so let's talk about how to make 900 a day with the 5-step blueprint. Okay. Let's just go ahead and break that down. One customer a day equals daily pay. So that is your goal, and something that I love because I didn't know how to attract a daily paying customer, right? So ask yourself this. If you sold that lip gloss today, do you know how to attract a daily paying customer to you? If you sold cell phones, do you know how to attract a daily paying customer to you? One thing that I love is what every single business has in common, and it's this. They do not know how to attract a customer, but they need customers to survive. So our program doesn't only work to show you how to sell a digital program. You can take these skills anywhere. Matter of fact, I've used these skills now, and I have one brick and mortar business, and I looked at another brick and mortar business yesterday. I will have 2 brick and mortar businesses because I know how to market. So you learn, John, and everybody else listening, you learn skills of how to market in today's digital world. So how do you attract a customer, or how do you turn that into a daily paying customer? Now, this is the average. We have like 39,000 people in our community, and this is the average. 1 out of 20 people buy. So your goal is, how can you attract 20 people a day here between this page and this page? 1 out of 20 buy. That should be your goal. No different than when you get a new car and it says it averages 35 miles to a gallon. You know, if you keep in the speed limit, you can average 35 miles to a gallon. Same thing with this. We give you a good average. Some people's is a lot less, some people's is a lot more. That is just a really good average. So you know, if you can start getting daily email lists, that can turn into a daily income. Look at this, Lizelle, you guys, she's already smashed 10K in 12 days, and she is from South Africa. How awesome is that? And so you might be thinking right now, well, Michelle, I don't know how to attract 20 people. I don't know anything about promoting products or programs. I don't know about sales funnels or social media marketing. You don't know how to stop the scroll. See, that's why you need, like Jessica says, a class that teaches you how to do this. Now, what I want to do real quick before I break that down for you is I would love Daryl to come on and share, you guys, because he has tried other things before. And when he got into the program in our community, the difference it helped him with his business. Are you with us, Daryl?
Yes.
Hello.
Hey. How's it going, everybody? All right, guys.
Fantastic.
So I'm Daryl Hanna. I have been in this program. I've been in digital marketing 9 months, 9 months actually Sunday. So I've been in the program since we launched the program. I'm just an old country boy down here in Tennessee that at the end of the day, I just wanted to spend more time with my family. I want to build memories that I wasn't able to build and spend time with my family that I wasn't able to spend that time doing, which a lot of us are probably working jobs every 10, 12 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week. And regular jobs just do not allow you to do that. So a little bit about myself, guys, before I discovered